All right, what's a healthy Braddock-Shaw mean to this team?
A lot. He's just another guy that we can throw at defense. He's a good runner, and we're trying to still have him develop more in other facets of the game. But he's just a good athlete and a good runner, and we like giving him the ball.
He's not afraid to ask you for help, or what do you see? What do you see there?
Oh no, not a lot. He actually does it a lot. You know what I mean? He just likes to kind of pick the brains of me and Corey and the other older guys just to get a gauge of the game and things like that. So I mean, I love having him in the running back room, and I'm excited to see how he grows as a player.
How much of an honor is it for you to be considered as a top, former walk-on?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, starting off as a walk-on, I'm very proud of that. And the whole kind of journey I had here, and going from walk-on to where I am now. So it's good to be recognized for that.
Just the raw numbers suggest that the running game has gotten better since that Michigan game. But from the running back's perspective, what are the reasons that you can pinpoint that have led to it?
I think one, we're winning our one-on-one matchups. I mean, that's the biggest. I mean, there's obviously other variables that go into that, whether it's blocking and things like that,
Yeah.
and even the right calls, But I think from just a running back perspective, we're winning our one-on-one matchups, and it's been great for us. The linemen are doing a great job putting us in those matchups, and we're making guys miss. We're breaking tackles.
From the lines, are there more one-on-one matchups to win these days than there were early in the season?
I'd say so. I mean, the line, we knew that the line was going to grow just like it did last year. But throughout the season, the line's been getting better. It doesn't help the Jazz is getting like 80 yards a carry. So, but yeah, it's been great seeing how the line's growing, and we're making sure we're keeping up with their growth as well.
So it doesn't count?
What's that?
Pull those rush yards out?
Oh no, we will take as many rush yards as we can get, regardless of who's carrying the ball.
Tell him he's got to run between the tackles.
Yeah, exactly.
We were told you didn't want to talk about the statements.
Yeah, we want to focus on the football now. I mean, we said we wanted to say, and that's kind of what we said on Monday, just so now we can worry about our week. But everything that we needed to say was in that statement, so we're happy how it turned out.
Can you reveal just how it got started at all, or anything like that?
Just a bunch of athletes that wanted to, share some with the rest of, with everybody else who doesn't really know what's going on. So we wanted to make sure we got it out there with that, and I think we did a great job getting it out there.
You've talked about this before, your transition from DB to tailback. There's a lot of guys on this team who have made moves similar. When a coach asks you to make that move, or you maybe suggested, what has to happen for an athlete mentally to make it work?
I would definitely say just an openness to help the team, a willingness to help the team. Especially when guys are moving from moving to O-line or moving to D-line, when they have to kind of put on more weight and do these extra things away from football. I mean, for me, I was lucky that, a lot of the things I needed to grow with happened on the field, and in the film room. But I didn't really need to change my body very much. But I think it's just a willingness to help the team, and we see that a lot here at Wisconsin. Just guys that love football, love the whole team aspect, and want to see the team be successful. I think it's been great, and I think that's just an attribute to the type of guys we have here.
I'm guessing you know this, but Musso said that at the same time Gary Anderson asked you to change, he asked Musso to change, and Musso's like, I want to stay on defense.
Oh no, I didn't know that at all. We talk about Leo carrying the ball a lot, and I know they asked a couple of guys about it, and I'm really the only one that switched over, but I didn't know Leo was one of them. It makes sense. He was a great running back in high school too. So.
Big question Wisconsin fans want to know: best bullet on the team, John Deaton or Vince Beagle, and why?
I would probably say John. It's red. That's pretty freaking exotic. Vince, he gets the designs in it, which is awesome. Like, he had the breast cancer ribbon during October, which was great. But you don't see too many red mullets just walking around campus, and it doesn't help. He's like 310 pounds, just a big guy with a red mullet. So, and I think his is a lot longer too. So. I'm waiting to see when he cuts it off, because I can't imagine he'd keep it much longer.
This won't affect you, but next year they're going to Friday Night Football in the Big Ten, and they announced the games today, Wisconsin, Utah State. Would it matter to you playing on Friday? Would we getting a Saturday off be nice?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would have to know what coach is playing. with the whole which day you get off then and things like that.
Usually it's the day after game,
so
right?
right. So then I think they'd have to come in on Sunday. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not sure. I know. I was we were joking with the young guys about it, and they're glad that it's early in the season because I mean, it's still you want to be able to fill the stadium up. So you never know, but I mean, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be different, and I know we're in the hotels on Friday. It's cool to watch the Friday night game, so it'll be different, and I'm looking forward to see how it turns out.
For John on the field, what have you seen from him in his progression? Coming back from injury, and now especially like last week, where more of a solidification on the offensive line.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, he's grown a lot, and like I said about the O-line, he's one of those guys that have grown and have been making better and better, more plays for us. So we're excited to see that. He's getting a lot more confidence. His first step's getting more and more quick just because of the experience he's getting, and that's real important for any position on the field. So I'm glad that it's him that's getting better because he's a good friend of mine too.
With where you guys are in the season, it's really easy to look beyond this week's game. How do you guys, or how do you specifically keep that week-to-week focus?
I mean, I don't think we got the type of guys in the locker room that are looking past any game. I mean, we talk about our end goal and our end vision, and we know that we can't get there without making sure we take care of each game. So I think we're blessed to have a good locker room with that. I mean, I know some teams will kind of look forward to things that they feel that they can attain, but we got guys who are worried about each week, and our coaches are making sure we stay focused on that.